people to do is to stop wasting time searching Google when you're looking for free help with money problems. Here's an article in the New York Times that talks about nonprofit organizations in New York City. What they do, they're called empowerment centers, and they have 30 just in one city alone. These empowerment centers that get people out of debt, and solve their financial problems. Now, here's a couple living in New York City, and listen, let me read a little bit here. The prolonged pandemic has forced many New Yorkers to reassess their finances and bringing wrenching decisions on how to get by despite lost jobs, reduced work hours. Others have managed to save more than usual as quarantine restrictions have pared their spending. I've seen this. I've never seen such anxiety and fear about money. This is one of the people who are these nonprofit organizations. Over 4,400 New Yorkers have found free counseling through the city's 30 financial empowerment centers. Others have started working to with paid advisors. So you could pay an advisor to do this, or you could get it free. Throughout the spring and summer, Ms. Franklin counseled up to 7 people a day on the phone and through web seminars. So you get this free counseling on the telephone and through web seminars. She taught clients to use basic budgeting skills, but also how to speak. Listen to this. Teaches you how to speak to credit card companies and lenders to get the monthly payments paused or reduced. See, so they teach you how to get rid of that debt, and all on the phone for free. Sticking to a budget empowers you because when you lose control, the financial industry takes over. See that? You're off. You don't know what to do. You're dead up to your eyeballs. You don't know what to do. That means the financial industry's got you by the cojones, right? And they're in charge. So that's why you need people like that. You can't fight these people alone. I mean, these financial institutions spend billions of dollars trying to figure out how to squeeze money out of you. You need some... you need an unpaid army. Well, they get paid, but not by you. That will come and fight for you. See, and that's what's so neat. Even though the new business was taking off, this couple didn't feel comfortable paying themselves a salary to get by the family, including children. Relied on savings, and then that went. So what are you going to do when that savings goes? Okay, that's why here's another one that she was a production assistant at HBO and got fired, and wow, and they saved her butt. Yeah, and that's okay. Now, to find these people, they're called financial empowerment centers in New York City. And if you go to New York City and put 311.org, I think that's what it is in New York City, 311. But if you're not in New York City, okay, you got to find them. Okay. How do you find them? Well, I think one way to do it is start by going to HUD, because HUD has free financial counseling. Now, they may not give as much services as this, but if you go to your local HUD office, HUD.gov, and you go to HUD.gov and find financial counseling. Well, actually, if you just put in counselors at HUD.gov, UNSELORS, you got to know how to spell COUN. I flunked English in college. I got UN. And have 2 New York Times bestsellers. So if you go there, have financial counselors. Okay. So you go there and you can find them in your area. Now, there's dozens in your area. Search by zip code, search by map, however you want to search, okay? And you find the ones where you are, and they're free. So you call them, hey, this is the kind of help I need. Something like this, some empowerment financial centers. I'm in dead up to my eyeballs. Man, the people are calling me every day. I don't know what to do. Credit card people are going to cancel me. They're going to throw me in jail. I'll be out in the street in 13 minutes. The help is there. But, if you just Google free help with debt or credit card, you're just going to get all these people want to charge money. They're going to get money. They say it doesn't cost you anything. They're going to get money from somewhere. So if they're getting it from the credit card company, that's money you could have had. So always get the free one first. And that's what I'm trying to do with Let's Go Help, is show people you have options in life if you know about them. The problem is we rely on Google so much, and Google doesn't show us our options. They show our options on how to buy something. So if you're out there to buy something, Google is great. You got to buy Christmas for yes. You need help to get something and need free money and free help. Google is not going to be very helpful because these people don't pay Google. See, the people that you're going to give money to, they pay Google to get your money. So Google loves showing you those people. These people may be in Google, but you're going to fight like hell to have to find them. So that's what I'm trying to do. Teach people there's alternatives that don't charge money to solve the same problems that you're going out there and pay. If you have money and you do it, fine, more power to you. But there's a lot of people, particularly now, that don't and need that kind of help. So start with this. Start with HUD counseling. Find the local offices. Call them and say, hey, this is what I need. If you don't do this, who do you think can help me do this? Okay? Because you have to start helping yourself. There's, the guy on the white horse isn't going to show up on your door and save your ass. Unless you're going to pay him a lot of money. So you got to do it yourself. See you there.